Hello everybody. So we're going to do a special series today for the Twin Flames for November 11th. So I'm staying in, it's Saturday evening. I am staying in and doing these videos for y'all. We're going to be using several decks. I wish I had more Oracle decks than just these two. I may buy some more this week. But we do have the Good Tarot, which we'll be using it. It's that one of like extreme positivity. The Fenestra deck, which to me is a very romantic deck. Fenestra Tarot. The 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. The Mystical Wisdom Oracle cards. The Romance Angels cards. That's the second time this could be the one came up. And then if I needed to use little clarifiers, I'll be using either this tiny Rider-Waite deck or the Celtic mini deck. But, so after I did my video about the 5,000 subscribers, one of my friends sent me this song. Now, I'm not a Justin Timberlake fan. Just to be clear, I like a couple of his songs, but I'm just not a Justin Timberlake fan. So, at any rate, she shared this song with me called Mirrors. And to me, I listened to the words and I'm like, oh my goodness, that is such a twin flame thing. So this is my little journal I keep quotes in. It's called, it says her attitude is savage, but her heart is gold. I keep quotes in it. So I went ahead and I put some of these lyrics in here. I want to share them with you because I think it's going to resonate with a lot of you that are dealing with twin flame issues. The song is called Mirrors. And remember me saying in the, if you saw the video about the 5,000 subscribers, how I talked about how your twin flame is often a mirror of you. So I'm not a singer. I'm just going to read these lyrics to you. There's quite a few of them. So if you're cross-watching and you've already looked at your sun sign, you've already sat through all this, go ahead and fast forward to the timestamp that I put down below. And you can start from there. So, and I took out some of the chorus in the middle and added it towards the end. So, aren't you something to admire? 'Cause your shine is something like a mirror. And I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart of mine. If you ever feel alone and the glare makes me hard to find, just know that I'm always parallel on the other side. To me, that kind of spoke of that telepathic connection that you have with your twin flame. You know, you're never really, in 5D, you're never apart from them. You know, here, you are. So, aren't you something, an original? 'Cause it doesn't seem merely assembled. And I can't help but stare 'cause I see truth somewhere in your eyes. Oh, I can't ever change without you. You reflect me. I love that about you. And if I could, I would look at us all the time. 'Cause your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soul, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the glass. I'm here trying to pull you through. You just got to be strong. That kind of sounds like that, you know, that when the one twin flame is trying to pull the runner back, telepathically or otherwise. And then it says, 'cause I don't want to lose you now, I'm looking right at the other half of me. The vacancy that sat in my heart is a space that now you hold. Show me how to fight for now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. And isn't that what everybody's waiting? Everybody's waiting for their twin to figure it out and come back, right? You were right here all along. And of course, you're sitting there waiting for your twin. My mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anyone else beside me. So that's that recognizing there really isn't anybody that's more suited to you, right? And now it's clear as this promise that we're making 2 reflections into one, 'cause it's like you're my mirror staring back at me. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. I can see you looking back at me. Keep your eyes on me, baby, keep your eyes on me. I thought that might be encouraging to somebody. I know it was quite a lot of a song, but, you know, go check it out. It's really kind of a beautiful song. The words for twin flames, wow, especially for the twin flame, it's almost like when you look at the lyrics and you watch the lyrics, it's almost like lyrics from the twin flame runner recognizing the union and coming back into union with the other one. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So hopefully, maybe it's of encouragement to somebody. Well done, Justin Timberlake. I know you don't watch my videos, but you know, at least I don't think you do. But you know, well done, well done. So let's move on to the readings, and because we're in Scorpio season, Scorpio will be first, and following the zodiac from there. So let's move on. Hello, Scorpio. So we are going to do twin flame reading. I have no rhyme or reason for it. We are just going to go with the flow. I'm a big believer in kind of spontaneity and going with the flow. If you are familiar with twin flames, you've probably been drawn to this to, you know, see what's going on with your twin flame. And that's really what we're going to be looking at primarily tonight, Scorpio. If there's somebody you're wanting to reconcile with that you feel is a twin flame, your mirrored other soul, a person who has the same energetic vibration as you, who makes you feel tremendously at peace when you are together, but also makes you kind of look at yourself and see things that maybe you need to change. Maybe you're facing emotions you're not used to facing, especially for Scorpios. We're going to take a look at that. I'm not taking jumper cards in these. Okay, Spirit. With these cards, Spirit, I'd like to know, what is Scorpio's twin flame thinking, feeling, and desiring from this union? What is Scorpio's twin flame thinking, feeling, and desiring from this union? We're going to turn them all over together. It's going to be a journey of discovery, y'all. I know, we don't like that, do we? Okay, now I'd like to know what's going on in Scorpio's twin flame's life in general. What's going on with them? So that it can better help Scorpio to understand their twin flame and what their journey is. What's going on with Scorpio's twin flame? What's going on with Scorpio's twin flame? What's going on in the life of Scorpio's twin flame? 3 cards. Spirit, I want 3 cards. First card will be, what does Scorpio need to work on to reunite with their twin flame? What does Scorpio's twin flame need to work on in order to reunite? And what is their divine purpose? 3 cards. What does Scorpio need to work on? What does the twin flame need to work on? And what is their divine purpose? What does Scorpio need to work on? What does Twin Flame need to work on? And what is their purpose? And we want three guidance cards. Said I wasn't taking jumpers, but we had follow your intuition. So Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. I hope that you are thinking of your twin flame right now as we're doing this. What is Scorpio's personal challenges? You know, when a twin flame comes into our life, sometimes that, you know, that double dose of energy when y'all are together can be very intense and leaves people scared. Okay. I don't know if you can see all these cards. We're running out of space. All right. Then I'm also going to take 3 romance angels. It's like everything's in threes tonight. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I feel like it needs to be threes. Okay. I'm taking those because they came out sort of together, all 3 of them. All right. First, let's take a look and see what's going on in the life of your twin flame. So we have the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay. Well, with the Emperor, your twin flame is currently in a position where they're trying to take back control of their life. So there's something in their life that is a little bit out of balance for them. And they're in need of gaining a footing in some area of their life. Now with the King of Swords, that involves... King of Swords is usually very much... These are 2 very intense, dominant, you know, highly strong characters, right? Strong energies here. So we have an expectation of honesty and truth here. And then we have an expectation of more unique communication. Are you the runner? That would be my first question. Are you the runner? Because the King of Wands has to do with he has strong communication skills. He unites people. Extreme confidence, very, very enchanting. It is fire energy. Then we have the King of Swords here is very, you know, cutting, sharp regarding communication. So there may be a need for communication here. Now, if they're trying to take back control of their life with the Emperor here, they may be trying to harness the natural leadership skills of the King of Wands in order to gain that footing in some area of their life. The seriousness of the King of Swords could also be something that they're trying to harness in their life. We'll take some clarifiers on this. Why is the King of Swords here? Let me shuffle these. This is going to be a long reading. I hope you're prepared. Okay. Looks like it's going to be a long night for me. While everybody's out partying, I'm working. Okay, King of Swords. Justice. Why else is the King of Swords here? What else can you tell me about the King of Swords and Scorpio's twin flames life? King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Definitely regarding communication. Justice is about fairness, making decisions. King of Wands. Judgment. Forgiveness, atonement, karma. Whoa. Perseverance. Knight of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Okay. They're trying to have strength. They're really working towards bringing some sort of wish fulfillment into their life. And it's requiring them to really persevere, because we have a lot of perseverance here, and things are moving very slowly for them. But they are waiting for their time to come, whether that is in regards to you being a part of their life, or whether it's in regards to something else in their life. It looks like they are seeking some sort of communication, some sort of clarity of thought or idea in order to move forward with something. Now, alternatively, Scorpio, it is possible that there may be two other people in this person's life. There could be somebody who embodies the traits of the King of Swords and somebody that embodies the traits of the King of Wands. And, you know, it's possible that that could be occurring as well. Okay, now let's take a look and see how they feel about you. Oh my goodness. Wow. How they're thinking and feeling about you, Scorpio. The Six of Swords. They want to leave the past behind and move forward into the future with you. I see that here. They're hoping that you are going to come back into their life and offer some sort of offer something. The Knight of Wands is the true romantic, fights for his love. I think they're wanting you to fight for their love. I think they're wanting you to show them that they are important to you in some way, shape, or form. The Knight of Cups tends to sweep people off their feet, and it's often a daydreamer, the most committed person in the deck. And this is how they're thinking and feeling. They're already committed to you in their heart, it seems like, Scorpio. Especially if they're wanting to move forward with you. Because the Knight of Cups is looking over here at this Six of Swords. The Knight of Cups brings some sort of proposal, and that's not necessarily a proposal of marriage. Sometimes it's just, you know, hey, you know, I think you're beautiful or handsome, and, you know, I really want to get to know you better. I really want to have you in my life, or, you know, let's step up our relationship towards, you know, seeing each other more or whatever. But we also see this King of Swords energy here. This is the King of Swords. Look at that. King of Swords twice. So this tells me they're waiting on communication from you. Because the King of Swords is about honesty, open, honest communication, honesty and integrity. They're very, very serious-minded. They're very serious-minded about you, Scorpio, in terms of communication. This King of Swords is very angry looking. See that angry face? It's just like, ugh. You may be the runner. You may be the one not communicating. Okay. Why is King of Swords here in Twin Flames feelings? They may be concerned that there's a third-party situation. And that's why they're hoping for some communication from you. But they do see you as wish fulfillment in their life, because there's that you know, 9 of Cups. Okay. They're really guarded. They feel like you walked away from them, and they're really, really guarded, but they do want to move forward with you. Okay, now let's take a look at what you need to work on in order to move forward and reunite with your twin flame. The Chariot. Well, that one's pretty obvious. You need, you need to move towards them, Scorpio. The Chariot is all about movement. Movement, movement, and victory. In this good tarot, it's about victory and movement forward. In order to reunite with this person, you need to move forward. It looks like you are the runner. You are the runner. Hierophant. They need to trust their intuition. So the Chariot is Cancerian energy. The Hierophant is Piscean energy and Cancerian energy. Knight of Cups, Piscean. Knight of Swords is Aquarius energy. Or King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Wands, Leo energy. Emperor, Aries energy. Now, regarding what your life purpose is for the two of you, we've got the Four of Air. The Four of Air is about healing, meditation, rest, and recuperation. You know, when twin flames are brought together, they tend to have a life purpose. Sometimes it's together and sometimes it's separately. This is coming up saying that your life purpose together is healing. Right now, I'm not feeling this is a life purpose beyond like what the two of you are supposed to do together. I'm feeling that your presence in each other's lives brings healing to the situation, and that's the direction that the two of you are moving in. It's like all of your past hurts and fears for both of you are having to be faced in order for you to heal and come together in a more peaceful, loving union filled with trust. So I'm seeing open, honest communication and need for trust here. So let's see what else we've got. Okay, we got Dragon, discover your courage. Scorpio, since you're the one who has to move forward and communicate, it looks like you're the one who's in need of courage. Perhaps there's, you know, some aspect of this union that frightens you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're afraid of being hurt. Again, maybe you're afraid of moving forward at all. You might be afraid of losing your freedom, but in a twin flame situation, you both give each other that space to be free and be who you are. Excuse the ambulance outside. Oh my gosh, we got courage again. Competition, summon courage and self-confidence. You know, if you're concerned that you're having to compete for this person's attention, it's telling you not to be concerned about that, to be confident and be courageous. This person is one of a kind in your world. You need to be courageous and move towards them. And then we have celebration. Let go and have fun. Let go and have fun. You know, the two of you can really experience a great deal of joy together. And it looks like, you know, the cards are telling you to embrace that. Embrace that, Scorpio. Okay. Now on the romance angels front, we've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Heart-to-heart conversations. Remember we said there was a need of communication. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You could be stuck in a situation that's preventing you from moving forward towards this person. Maybe you need to release an ex or release some sort of past hurt. You need to release whatever is blocking you from that forward movement. There's something preventing you. There's something that you feel trapped in that's not allowing you to move towards this person. And this is telling you that you need to free yourself from that in order to move forward, to gain victory. Now with healing family issues, that could be a number of things. Sometimes it's simply a preconceived notion that your parents had is not in line with the relationship that you have with this person. And so your raising and your viewpoints, they may be expecting you to find somebody entirely different than this person. And your heart may be telling you this person is right for you, but yet your family's saying no, they're not. So we see that a lot when this healing family issues comes up. Sometimes it's very simply the fact that, you know, sometimes the situations that have occurred in your family life do play a part in how you approach your love life. So this is something that you need to get beyond. It very well could be that, you know, some sort of preconceived notion of how things are supposed to be for you is interfering with you're moving forward. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you in your twin flame. It gives you some guidance on what you need to do in order to reunite with this loved person and this mirror half of you, and what they need to do as well. So if you're a cross watcher, pay attention to that. You know, focus on your intuition, believe in your intuition. Twin flames have a very strong telepathic connection, and so you're never apart from them. Just keep that in mind. Even if you feel like you are apart physically, you need only reach out, you know, mentally to be with them. But have an absolutely beautiful November 11th. Be sure to do some manifestations if you believe in law of attraction work. If you are in the capacity to be in communication with your twin flame, today would be a really great day to do it, November 11th. And have a beautiful day. See you soon.